Hello everyone, welcome back to the vlog. I just drove to this bubble tea boba place and I'm so excited. I was craving it the whole time I was in Canada, but I didn't get to have it, so I'm gonna satisfy my fix today. And this is like the only place in town that serves boba tea, so I hope it's good. I've actually never been here before, so we'll see. But I got back from Canada Sunday night. I went Wednesday through Sunday. It was for a wedding and it was really fun. We went to Toronto, Niagara Falls, and London, which was where the wedding was, and it was a really good time. I came back so exhausted. Like, I slept really good Sunday night, but I just felt like I had been hit by a bus yesterday. I could not even function. Today I feel a little bit better. I'm still kind of tired. I don't know, the whole trip was like go go go. I feel like there was no downtime, so I feel like my body is just recovering, and I have not unpacked a single thing or washed any of my clothes. I like need to do that. So I'm gonna go in here and grab a boba and bring you guys with me. Oh my god, I'm spilling it. Oh my god. It's so good. I should have gotten a bigger one. I just got a decaf milk tea. That's what I got last time, so I just wanted to be safe. It's so good. Okay. I feel like there's so many different like ways you can get a boba tea, but I just like to stick with what I know is good. If you have a really good order, let me know down below, because I'm new to this world, the boba tea world. I'm literally almost done, but I just thought I'd sit here and give you guys a little life update, chat with you guys a little bit. So I have almost basically 2 months left of school. I have like 7 weeks left, and I could not be more ready to be done. After like this weekend, me being totally away from school and just like not having to deal with any of it, I think I realized a lot of my anxiety stems from school. Even if school itself, like, nothing stressful is going on within it, just me being in school and like being tied down to it just gives me anxiety. And I think once I am completely done with it, I just feel like it'll be a huge weight lifted off of me. Like, this is the first time I'm really feeling like I don't know how much longer I can handle this, and that's why I'm glad it is almost over. I forgot I needed to get gas, but here's how much the gas is a gallon here. $4.69, almost $5, which is insane. I used to be able to fill up my full tank for like under $50, and now it's like $80. It's ridiculous. All right, I'm back home and I cleaned up a little bit, but not too much. I just was not in the mood, and I would rather vlog and do my makeup. I actually wanted to show you guys this package that I got in from Casetify. I already broke into it because I just had to put one of the phone cases on my phone. I was super excited, but let me open it up and show you guys what else is in here. So there's some really cool features about these phone cases that I wanted to share with you guys, and one of the coolest ones, in my opinion, is the drop protection that they have. So their Chi-Tech 2.0 technology is drop approved up to 9.8 feet, which is so crazy, and I feel like that's really helpful, especially to me because I'm very clumsy. I drop my phone all the time, and they're also made out of recycled materials. So I have a few different ones here, but their new impact and ultra impact cases are made out of 65% recycled and plant-based materials, and they're also compatible with 5G and wireless charging. Like I said, I have a few different ones, but my favorite thing is they have so many different options. So you can choose the color, the print, the style, just whatever you feel like choosing. This one is a black cheetah, which is really pretty. This one is clear and it has my name at the bottom, so you can also get them monogrammed. The one that I have on my phone right now has my initials, LA, and it's like a tan leather. I love this one. And then this one is a little like black and white. They're so cute. There's literally so many patterns and options. Another cool thing that I'll mention is that the cases are 100% non-toxic and non-hazardous. So if you think about it, your phone is like with you or up against you all day long, whether that's like your face or on your body, in your pocket. So it's important to have something that is safe and non-toxic, and it is coated with an antimicrobial coating, so it's gonna kill germs. It kills like 99% of bacteria. So I'm a little bit nervous for this, but we're gonna do a drop test, but I'm gonna put one of the impact cases on and switch it out really quick. But I do have a discount code for you guys, so you can go to casetify.com/Lauren. I'll put it here on the screen, and you can get 15% off, and it'll be down in the description box as well. I think I'm gonna do this one, the clear one with my name, because I think it's super cute. Okay, here we go. This is on my office floor, which is hardwood, and a little nervous, but here we go. Perfect. Didn't break. So it has these little bumpers on the side, which helps protect it, so your phone's gonna stay safe even if you drop it a million times a day like me. But I'm gonna go ahead and start my makeup. I also told you guys to ask me some questions over on my stories, so I'm gonna answer the questions while I do my makeup, so it'll be fun. But this first thing that I'm trying out is from Glow Recipe. This is not a new product, but it's a really popular one, so I'm sure y'all seen it. It's the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. It's a highlighting serum. So I've never tried this before, and I'm excited because a lot of people rave about it, but I guess it'll be like a primer for my makeup. And it smells really good. It definitely smells like watermelon. It's a nice texture. I'm weird about like makeup primers. It has to be a good texture, but this one feels like it's gonna be good. Okay, so let me grab the questions and see what we've got. Okay, I'll start out with some like just surface level ones, and then I'll get into some more juicy ones later. But this one says how to keep up with the clean girl aesthetic. So I don't necessarily like the term like clean girl. Like if you don't dress like that, you're not considered clean, but I think people just mean like how do you stay put together, and I'm definitely not put together all the time. Like I will literally go out of the house, I put this on my stories the other day, like looking so crazy, and I literally don't care. Like right before I went out of town, I had a bunch of errands to run and I had no time, so I went straight out of the shower with literally my hair up in a claw clip, and I had half a self-tanner on, and it was just like, I looked ridiculous, but I literally didn't care. But when I do want to look a little bit more put together, some really good tips are keeping your hair like slick back in a bun like I have right now, which just makes you look clean, I guess you can say, when your hair is all pulled back. Gold jewelry. I like to wear like little necklaces like this. This is from Missouri. These are Lily clasp, and then like my rings, these are Missouri as well. So just like little things. And you can do like matching sets, like jogger sets, or like neutral colors. My go-to is like just a neutral like matching set, my Air Force Ones. My current obsession is my Lululemon fanny pack. I'm not sure the exact name, but it's so good. It's the black one. And like a good perfume, brush your eyebrows up, put some gloss on, and you're good to go. Okay, I love the way that feels on my skin. It's like a really nice texture. So now for foundation. I usually would do my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, but I use this all the time, so I'm gonna try not to use it today. I'm gonna do, okay, I have two current favorite foundations, the Pat McGrath and the Dior Backstage Face and Body. And I think I'm gonna use the Pat McGrath today. This is a really, really good foundation. It is kind of pricey, but it's probably one of the best ones that I've used. I would compare it to the Giorgio Armani, like the finish of it. It's like really satiny and super natural. It's just kind of a more like watery texture. Okay, I'm just applying the foundation. You can see the finish of it. It's really nice. It's actually a smidge too light for my self-tanner, but it's okay. The next question is, had you afford buying skincare, clothes, makeup before you had income? Well, quick answer, I didn't. I really couldn't afford to buy things for myself before I didn't have a job, but now that I make money, I buy things for myself, so that's an easy answer. This one says, being mixed, do you experience discrimination from either side? So this just made me think of something else. No, not discrimination, but I always feel like I'm not enough of either race. Like I don't feel like I'm Arab enough, or I don't feel like I'm white enough. Like I'm kind of just in the middle. And it's hard, like, you know, I feel like I do relate more to my Arab side just because like of my friends and just the people who I'm surrounded by. But I hate that I like don't speak Arabic, or just some of the like cultural like traditions I'm just not super aware of. So that's one thing that I do experience. I guess I just feel like I'm not Arab enough or not white enough. Okay, next I'm gonna use the Born This Way concealer, the Super Coverage Concealer, but this is not a new product for me. This is just a better shade that matches. So this is the shade Cream Puff, and I have the shade Swan, and it's too light, so I'm already thinking that this is gonna be much better match. And the way that I like to apply my concealer is here and on the outside across the eye, and it just like lifts everything. It's really pretty. Okay, so the next question is, do you think influencers need social media managers? So I don't think that you need one. I do have one, and it is really, really helpful because they have like great relationships with brands. They're able to negotiate rates for you. They're just able to connect you with brands that you probably may not be able to connect with yourself. They have a larger network of people, so it is helpful, but no, I don't think you necessarily need one. So I got some new makeup brushes before I went on my trip, and it made like the biggest difference in the world in my makeup application. These are Morphe brushes, and they're really good and really affordable. Okay, this next one says, what are your deal breakers for guys? So, okay, I have to think about this. I feel like the #1 turnoff is just somebody who constantly talks about themselves all the time. Like they just literally don't stop talking about themselves and never ask you about yourself or anything that's going on in your life. That is definitely a deal breaker. What are some other ones? I don't know about deal breakers. I feel like you just have to know the person like for who they are, but I guess things that I am looking for, somebody who you get along with like a best friend. I feel like that's really important. Someone you're attracted to, someone who, this is hard like coming up with them on the top of my head. I don't know, I feel like you just have to know the person for who they are and not like have a bunch of boxes to check off. I try not to do that because I feel like it just narrows you down and you could be missing out on a great opportunity. So just get to know the person for who they are, and if they have like annoying red flags, then yeah, don't continue. I've been super into cream blush lately. I feel like that's all I've been wearing, especially in the summer. So this is the Hourglass Cream Stick Blush in the shade Wonder. I've never used this before, so here we go. That's a pretty color. I'm not too picky about my blush colors. I just like something that's like not red because that doesn't look good on my skin tone. So I'll pretty much wear any shade. Okay, here's a fun one, go-to coffee order. So my go-to coffee order, if I'm going like anywhere, not a specific place, it's just an almond milk latte with a pump of vanilla and either like 1 or 2 shots depending on how I'm feeling, but that's my go-to order. And then from Starbucks, my favorite is the brown sugar shaken espresso with oat milk. And I think it's funny because when I was ordering from Tim Hortons, apparently it's not somewhere where you can like super like customize your order. You kind of just like order what's on the menu, like okay, French vanilla latte. You're not supposed to like switch it up a ton like we usually do at Starbucks. So I was trying to order an almond milk latte with a pump of vanilla and like 1 shot of espresso, and I was really confusing the person because they're probably not used to orders like that. But yeah, it's kind of funny. I'm gonna put some highlight drops. These are the iconic London Illuminator drops. I've only used these like a handful of times because I usually use a blush that like has a highlight in it, but the one I used doesn't, so I'm gonna use these. This is the original shade and a little goes a long way. But the next question was asking about any summer vacation plans, and I'm actually not going anywhere else the rest of the summer. I'm just staying here until I graduate in August, and yeah, I probably won't travel again until like the fall. But we took our family trip early this year. It was like beginning of May, right after Ramadan. So I guess that was our summer trip, and then I just got back from one, but I don't have any plans to go anywhere else the rest of the summer. Since I have lash extensions, it makes my makeup process go by so much faster because I just feel like I'm like already halfway done. Mascara is the hardest part. So my brows are pretty much already brushed up. I did them earlier, and I should curl out my lashes. They give you like little spoolies to kind of keep them straight. These have lasted so long. I think it's been 2 weeks, and I swear like not even a third of them have fallen out. So this has been a really good set. But I'm gonna do lips now. This is the Too Faced Pillow Balm lip treatment. I think this is like a lip plumping kind of situation. Speaking of lip plumping, I want to get my lips done again before my sister's wedding, which is in September, and I don't know what timing I should choose because I graduate August 13th, and I want to give them enough time to like calm down and look normal, but I also don't want to do it too far out where I like feel like, oh, I wish I would have gone bigger. So I'm kind of deciding like, okay, when should I make my appointment? This is not a new lip liner, but it's my go-to. It's the only lip liner I wear. It's not applying very well because I put this on first. I'm gonna take it off. It's the iconic nude lip liner from Charlotte Tilbury. It's just such a good basic color on so many skin tones. I'll answer one last one. Favorite perfume. My favorite perfume is Baccarat Rouge 540. It smells insane. It's really expensive, and I am on my last few drops, so hopefully it goes on sale somewhere soon so I can buy it on sale, but it's a really good perfume. So honestly, my go-to lip is just applying this liner, like lining my lips and kind of filling them in a little bit because it just gives you more of a natural look. And then you just top it with any gloss. So sometimes I'll use my Laneige or my Summer Fridays, but I'm gonna reapply this one. I like it because it's not like super sticky. It's kind of just like more moisturizing. It's nice. So that is it for today's vlog. I had to take my hair down. It was so tight and driving me crazy, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.